to the gameplay video about your walkthrough of Green&Blue's gameplay video of DCS World. It's fine, let's continue. Let's switch you to A10. Let's take a lot of that gas. Opening it. We'll just enter air. Let's do this. Stage 1 survived. Stage 2, shoot the thing down. Whoa, we're low.
Springfield 1, Tally Bandit at Bulls 082 for 35 at 1000.
Oh, because we're not a fighter, it's not going after us this time. Interesting. Oh, guns up. It's not trying it. Come to me.
Missile 12 o'clock low.
Where? Oh, what do you mean low? It's right. Oh, that was fast. What do you mean low? It was at our face. That's level, you fool. I guess low and there's an altitude, but there.
Springfield 1, Tally Bandit at Bulls 082
Oh, it's much
for
left.
35 at 1000.
Yeah, it doesn't care about us until we're actually close to it. I know in the show already. I moved it back too much. That's better.
Springfield 1, Tally Bandit at Bulls 082 for 35 at 1000.
You gotta do a lot of things because it doesn't say where your settings at all. My mirror's gone. Yeah, what? Okay, what thing do I want for missiles? Probably. We're gonna find out. Oh, just 6? It just goes from 1 to 6, really. That's crazy. Yes, they're trying to keep it simple, but they fail half the time.
Altitude, altitude.
Oh, now you say it. Now you say it.
Altitude, altitude.
Shoot. Shoot.
Oh.
Missile 12 o'clock low.
Dodge! Dodge! Oh, we dodged it!
Altitude, altitude.
Come to me.
Altitude, altitude.
Springfield 1,
Bang, bang, bang.
35.
Going for guns. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that's what you don't. You don't enter the keyboard. You don't press the keyboard. That's so frustrating. I only died because I was pressing the keyboard. Because you can make simplified controls. Or, well, you can't make controls that actually make sense. Let's say that. So only 6 and 7 is what I need to care about. Gotcha.
Springfield 1. Tally bandit at Bulls 0
Pause.
D2
He doesn't pause. Because logic.
for 35.
Oh, you know, I need active pause. I need active pause badly. But start doesn't do that. Why is that so complex? Jeez, it could just be on P.
At 1,000.
Okay, so M. Oh yes, but no, good. Why are they moving? The only puzzle is you? Really? That's crazy.
Shoot. Shoot. Missile 12 o'clock low.
Go look.
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
Did I kill the missile? Come back here. I don't know how to switch my missiles. Oh, well, I can fire my... oh, whoa. Am I missing... I'm probably missing something. He really did hit me. Oh, hit my front. You know why? Because I don't have my HUD anymore.
Missile 12 o'clock low.
Defending bandit at Bulls 0 D2 for 35.
Suck it! What do we look like? Oh, that's what. Oh, we're missing. Hold it. Run. My question is, why are my missiles firing? I should be switching to them.
Springfield 1. Tally bandit at Bullseye 0 D2 for 35 at 1,000.
And look how much struggle I am, and Pog doesn't actually pause because why would it?
Shoot. Shoot. Missile 12 o'clock low. Shoot. Shoot.
Yeah, why are my missiles firing? Do I not have to correct missiles? Maybe. Wait! No, I had to correct missiles because it's working. I don't know. Okay, that's... They're Sidewinders. Sidewinders do one thing. They're not... Yeah, these are the latest Sidewinders. What the heck? Why aren't they working? Well, I hit actual D this time. Gun still works. Missiles on the racks. Get in the center of the thing, what's it?
Shoot. Shoot. Missile 12 o'clock low. Eject. Eject.
I think I need to take a break from this game. Why aren't the things working when they should be working again? I mean, okay, last time I didn't have the right screen, but, like, when you say navigational modes, how are you supposed to know that? How are you supposed to know it actually meant, like, they tend to like a million navigational modes that are a part of the HUD, instead of you navigate to the missile unit. But this time, I pressed D, I pressed the button, I'm in the right mode, because it's targeting. I pressed D, I pressed D and it don't work! I'm good, okay, I'm gonna take a break. I don't know if this is gonna be the end of the video or not, so I might as well just do my outro. I guess. Why? Things should work when they work. Things should work when you tell them. It's just, it's more complicated than it needs to be. I know it's a simulator, but it's not the simulator that's complicated. Yes, with the frog foot I didn't know. The complication was I had to be in range because they're using tactics from before from early Cold War and late Cold War, which I thought that I didn't do. That was my bad. But this, however, I don't understand this. I press D to switch weapons, doesn't switch weapons. My weapon switcher is jammed or something. I don't know. I really don't know. But for this video, thanks for watching, and I guess see you in a second. No, that's not enough. I guess see you in a second. Okay, I found it out. I found it out by a nice person on the discussion Steam forums, whatever you want to call it. And it's simple, really. It's elementary. It's not actually elementary. It's actually elementary if you think Ace Combat's elementary. But the simple thing is, I press O. It's that weapon release. Yeah, this game is weird. They have a thing. They have a keybind called cannon, and cannon doesn't shoot the cannon. It merely switches to it and the last weapon you selected. That's all it does. Which, to me, based on a few other things I was looking at in this game already, such as the simplified engine startup sequence, why is cannon not simplified? I shoot my cannon. It's kind of weird and making the game a bit more complex to play than it ought to be, or making the sim more complex to use? What's the word for that? Than it ought to be. And yeah, and most sims that use the whole weapon switch system just simply have you fire. You fire with your. You simply have a weapon shoot button. You don't really find a sim that has switch HUD, weapon switch, 2 buttons. Usually it's 1 button or 2 buttons like Ace Combat, and you just switch between the weapons. This is a really odd way to do things, and I'm finding that's just how things are. And the community, I don't think the community is toxic now that I interacted with it a little bit. I think it has toxic elements, and if you ask anything on Steam discussions, you're going to get the whole, You're going to get, you're going to get the whole this like, well, I mean, one guy was commenting, was basically like, read the manual, you idiot, and then do some simple stuff first, you idiot. Without saying you idiot, he was nicer than that, but he was still insulting, basically. He was still, well, he was at least being rude. I just simply wanted to know why my missiles weren't firing, even though I was trying to switch to them. The answer to that is, I was not pressing weapon release. Weapon release and weapon fire are separate. Weapon fire only pertains to the gun, I guess, and weapon release pertains to everything under your wings. That's a good way to think of it, so let's save profile. And now we just gotta post everything, but let's get back into the action with that frickin' with everything. Let's go right there, but more forward than that. Oh. Like that, I mean, that's the thing is, DCS has some idiosyncrasy, some uniqueness to it. Really unique design decisions that can be considered to be very dumb and very bad, which I kind of take that back now, but they are very unique. So let me show you how you take down a Foxpuff in A10. Again, completely opposites. Now first I'm going to hit 6 to get into AA mode. AA mode lets you use your gun. Now that's even closer to the trees. Oh, whoops. AA mode lets you use your gun. Be right back. Back, I got the sound on the right. Not coming on my speakers, coming on the headset instead, which is also my speakers. But regardless, you might have been able to hear it already, but anyway, let's do this. Bye. Oh, that's a tree. Oh. Yeah, that's a bit too... Yeah, I just realized something that's kind of dumb. Oh, there's the trees. What the heck? Why weren't they showing up for me like 5 seconds ago? Okay, let's do this. And also, by the way, saving's working again. Yeah, this game might have to be a tiny bit buggy. Not a lot, though. It's not game-breaking or anything. Okay, so 1, 2, bam, bam. Oh, it's 6.
Springfield 1, Tally Bandit at Bulls 082 for
Oh, and also...
1,000.
Okay. Back up. No. What's that? Oh, whoops. The pause doesn't matter. To the side. He's not locking me up because he's an idiot. He'd rather kill Reapermen than A10 that can actually shoot him down. Oh, it's just not. Come on, get a lock. Oh, weapon release did not work. Why didn't it work? Oh boy, it really didn't work. D. No. I swear it was working before. He's running away! Oh, he's getting a lock on me. Dive. What the heck? They were... No, they're still there. It was working like 5 seconds ago. Ah, the curse of YouTube. I mean, while we're here, you are not that, clear you. You are guns. It really should be gunfire if it's going to be anything else. Not ambiguous weapon fire. That's just ridiculous.
Altitude, altitude.
I mean, this is fine for any time.
Missile 12 o'clock high.
Yeah. That's bad. Oh, it hit. It hit. It hit. It did something. Oh, it took my nose. Again. Put my air brakes back. Actually, open my air brakes. The thing about dogfighting in nature is it doesn't care.
At bulls 078 for 30.
Altitude, altitude.
Put air brakes back. Come on.
Pull up.
Ah! Got me. And he got a reprimand. I would have had him too if it wasn't for that meddling kid who doesn't want me to shoot my missile. On camera, I might say. I shot it before. I didn't hit anything. But I shot a missile already. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, go.
Springfield 1.
Oh,
Tally
whoops.
Bandit at
6.
bulls 082 for 35
My nears.
1000.
Zoom back. Who cares about the aim? I need more zoom back than that. Let's see if it works. Oh,
Shoot. Shoot.
whoops.
Altitude, altitude.
Shoot. 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 Missile 12 o'clock low.
Yeah.
Shoot. Shoot.
It was working with the keyboard. I must admit, it was working with the keyboard. And these lights will light up showing I just selected something.
Springfield 1. Tally Bandit at bulls 082 for 35 at 1000.
Shoot.
Oh.
Shoot. 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 Missile 12 o'clock low.
Nope. They're coming off my wings. Really weird. I kid you not. It was working like 2 seconds ago. Like that.
Springfield 1. Tally Bandit at bullseye 082 for 35 at 1000.
Oh, wait. Maybe I wasn't holding it long enough.
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
Yes, I wasn't holding it long enough. No, let's not commit heresy by shooting it on a reprimand. Yeah, you have to hold it for like 3 seconds. Okay, got it.
Springfield 1. Tally Bandit at bullseye 082 for 35 at 1000.
Oh, pull him back. Don't want to pull him back. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Don't want to tone on him. Forget about that.
Altitude, altitude.
Oh. There we go. Fox 2.
Shoot.
Fox 2.
Shoot. Shoot.
We have like 4 of these things.
Shoot.
Oh, yeah, suck it. You want more? You could have
Shoot.
plenty.
Shoot.
Oh, I could have gunned him. Oh, that's way easier than trying to evade him. Oh, yeah, that was... You just gotta hold it down. Okay, we got it. He's dead. My word type was easy.
Springfield 1. Tally Bandit at bullseye 082 for 35
Did I see my mirrors being deployed? No, they're not modeled.
Altitude.
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
2 pristine hits.
Shoot.
Like a boss. Oh, it's a screenshot. And then I fly with my upside down camouflage. Oh, you look at it. Oh yeah, look at it. He had no choice. He had no choice in the matter. That was perfect. That was perfection. That was perfection. Now let's see what. Yeah. Back to the mission editor. That, my friends, was what you call too easy because he didn't go for me. What kind of nonsense are you not going for the agent that can kill you? What is your plans? Wait, it's going after. Why are you going after Reapers before the thing can kill you? Maybe he came in 2 day 10. Only one thing's good. Weird. I just need to figure out how to save my settings for each flight.
Springfield, 1. Tally bandit at full.
Missile 12 o'clock low.
35.
Yeah, he wants us now.
Pull up. Pull up.
You pull up.
Eject.
Oh, yeah, we need to be close to the surface. But a bit closer, but still safe. Oh, I did change. I did put it on the C drive. I did put it on my stick of fastness SSD drive.
Springfield, 1. Tally bandit at full.
No, it's
Missile 12 o'clock low.
Duck!
35.
Oh, duck like an A10.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Altitude.
Ah, man! An issue I'm having is the A10A's cameraman is an idiot, and he sits right. He's all up in the grill of the hood. No, it's so inconsistent.
Springfield, 1.
We can learn. We can.
Missile 12
Yeah, we can select that later.
35 at 1,000.
Pull up. Pull up.
You pull up.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up.
Get our guns. Or get missiles.
Missile 12 o'clock high.
It's doing it again. Oh, that hit us. That got right in our nose. Yeah, the thing is, I can't set up my craft and shoot things at the same time. I mean, oh, sure. Oh, that got an engine. Landing. How does one land?
Altitude, altitude.
Missile, 9 o'clock high.
It really wants us dead. That hit us. What happens when you're in an A-10 and you're a missile plate? Wonder what's going on.
Altitude, altitude.
Okay, we're going, we're leaving. Are you going to still land? No, it's not gonna land. Yeah.
Springfield 1, Tally Bandit at Bulls 082
Missile, 12 o'clock
35
low.
at 1000.
Pull up, pull up.
Dodge that by doing something. Give him Harrison.
Missile, 12 o'clock high.
Duck! Oh, that one hit. We're not going very fast.
Altitude, altitude.
It's landing gear. Gee. Oh, you can't escape from the screen, really? You can just spam it? By yourselves. Oh, that's not modeled right. I flew under that. Yeah, I just... having a keyboard on my lap is so annoying with a controller. What now? Oh, my controller failed. Sometimes I don't know why. I really don't know why. It's what I swear it's a Windows thing. And it only happens to this one because it has to plug in and out.
Springfield 1, Tally Bandit at Bulls 082
Missile, 12 o'clock
35
low.
at 1000.
Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up.
Shoot. Shoot. Missile, 12 o'clock low.
Yeah, I can survive. Oh, maybe. Oh,
Eject.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Pull up.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You did it.
Eject.
You're alive. Why am I so zoomed in? Why is it so inconsistent with the other planes? All of them. Why am I so zoomed in? I don't want zoomed in. I want to be not zoomed in. Please, please, no zoom. No zoom, please.
Springfield 1, Tally Bandit at Bulls
Missile, 12 o'clock
082
low.
435 at 1000.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude.
I couldn't pull out of that. Yeah. Is there a global I want this for my zoom setting, please? No, why would there be? Why would there be something so needed? Why are there no FOV settings in a PC-only game?
Springfield 1, Taliban.
I just do it. I really don't like that zoom. Don't like that zoom either, but it's gonna have to do.
Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up. Pull up,
Send
pull
in the
up.
ground.
Shoot.
Go.
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
Gotcha! The kill drone. You're safe with the ones. I killed the bad man. Yeah, like that's so taxing. Everything basically. Stop what you're doing. Slam my low buttons. Slam the mouse down, and reach over, mess with the mouse, go back to the controller, and then dodge. If you haven't tried doing that before, it's horrible. Don't ever do it.
Springfield 1, Taliban at Gold 0.
Missile 12 o'clock low.
1000.
Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up. Pull up,
Most of them
pull
still
up.
doing.
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
I think I know how to make this more dangerous. But seriously, how do you copy? Oh, cool. There it is. Let's play in the objectives a little bit. Let's see if we can take on that whole squadron of these dudes.
Springfield
Shoot.
1, Taliban
Shoot.
at Bullseye 0.
Missile 12 o'clock low.
At 1000.
Altitude, altitude.
Springfield 1, defending bandits
Missile
at
12
Bullseye
o'clock
0,
low.
12.
Oh, jeez.
Bullseye 073 for 35.
They really think I'm going faster than I actually am.
Missile 12 o'clock low. Shoot. Shoot. Eject. Eject.
It's actually hurting physically to do what I have to do at the beginning of these missions. It doesn't. it could just be solved by just save this, save that. Global distance, global V setting. It actually hurts to get set up in these missions because there is no time. You got no time. You're getting shot at immediately. It can be fun, I guess, once in like 1,000 years, but not when I don't feel well all the time. And if I set the A10 and E4 back, so I got time to scramble and press everything, guess what? The frickin' things will take advantage of that and just murder my drones. So we can try active pause. Let's try active pausing. See, nothing else pauses. That's so weird.
Missile 12 o'clock low.
Yeah! You can get shut down in active pause. That's not pause. That's not pausing. I don't know what you call that, but it's not active pause. Active pause is freeze the simulation. That's freeze you. Active pause in this game is freeze yourself. What? That's not active pause. The only issues I'm having is the fact that you're seated really close to the really close. Mirrors aren't enabled for some ungodly reason. I don't know why you would want to never to have your mirrors on. And right mode's not enabled, but that's fine. Like, can I set the status of the A10? I doubt it. This is too simple for that. Okay, it has that. It has the ability to disable stuff. No make it easy. Well, I guess let's just try flying in 2D mode, I guess, with the really close to the cockpit. Okay, and I'm going to start like this with the mouse, because actually, that's not bad. Because we got a second.
Springfield.
Go.
1. Taliban
Shoot. Shoot.
Oh yeah, shoot my friends.
Low.
Yeah, like I would ever shoot my friends.
Missile 9 o'clock low.
Springfield.
Pull up,
1.
pull up.
Defending band Springfield. 0. Defending band 430. 1. 0. Defending band 430. 73. 435.
Oh, they got one!
Shoot. 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 Missile 12 o'clock low. Missile 12 o'clock high.
Altitude, altitude. Pull up,
On.
pull up.
I couldn't take in time. Okay, fighting's 4 is too many. I found something that doesn't break my body every single time I try it. Just 2.
Springfield 1. Tally bandit at Bulls 0.
Missile 12 o'clock low.
At 1000.
Altitude, altitude.
Springfield 1. Defending bandit at Bulls 0.
Pull up, pull up.
40.
That?
Shoot. Shoot.
Missile away. Hit. Damage net's going down.
Altitude, altitude.
Missile away. Protect the Reaperman. Do you dodge it? Or is it still going?
Shoot. Shoot.
Prepare guns.
Shoot. Shoot.
Doesn't matter.
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
Pull up, pull up.
We need it to be
Altitude,
one.
altitude.
For some reason.
Springfield 1. Tally bandit at Bulls 0
Missile 12 o'clock low.
at 7.
Altitude, altitude.
Springfield 1. Defending bandit at Bulls 0
Pull up, pull up.
40.
Oh, it's flying right behind me. That's weird.
Shoot. Shoot.
Altitude, altitude.
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
Pull up.
That was way off.
Altitude, altitude.
Now let's swap the plane. If I do it, is it on the fence? Whatever. It'd be easier since I don't need to turn my mirrors or none.
Springfield 1. Tally bandit at Bulls
Missile 12 o'clock high.
35 at 1000. Springfield
Missile 12 o'clock
defending
low.
bandit at Bullseye 074.
Eject.
Oh, they got us.
Left.
Not nearly as durable as the A-10. I think I really look on F-22 impressive.
Springfield 1. Tally bandit at Bulls 082
Missile 12 o'clock
35
high.
at 1000. Springfield 1. Defending bandit at Bullseye 072 for 35.
There you go. I think I don't have any missiles equipped.
Missile 9 o'clock high. Missile 12 o'clock low. Eject.
Man, it's hard to find in F-22. Maybe because I just don't have a missile equipped. Probably that's the reason. Hey, nice amount of radar guidance as well. Well, let's figure out what screen we should be looking at. Six, okay.
Springfield 1. Tally man at bullseye.
Missile
0,
12 o'clock high.
35 at 1,000. Springfield 1. Defending bandit at bulls 0, 72, 435.
Okay, I'm guns.
Shoot.
Nope.
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
Get right on him. I'm trying to use my RC to look. It's not working.
Missile 12 o'clock high.
Up there.
Right engine fire.
Yeah, without the ability, because it's so fast, I have it twitchy. Not twitchy, it's, I don't know how to describe it, but I have to constantly keep my hand on the left stick, yet the D-pad is kind of, you know, not, how do you say, where it should be.
Springfield 1. Tally bandit at bullseye 0,
Missile 12 o'clock high.
at 1,000.
Missile 12 o'clock low.
I'm too high, I'm too high, I'm too high.
Bandit at bullseye
Eject.
0, 72.
Eject.
Springfield 1. Tally bandit at bull
Missile 12 o'clock high.
35 at 1,000.
Missile 12 o'clock low.
Springfield 1. Defending bandit
Eject.
at bullseye.
Are you serious?
Springfield 1. Tally bandit at bulls 0,
Missile 12 o'clock high.
1,000. Springfield
That's so
1.
nice.
Defending bandit at bullseye 0, 72 for 35.
Shoot.
Oh.
Shoot. Shoot.
Oh.
Shoot. 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 Missile 12 o'clock high. Shoot. Shoot.
Let's try
Eject.
radars?
Left engine fire.
Yeah.
Right.
My arrows are not working for me, maybe because I just haven't gotten in range enough. If it was easy to get in range with 8 and she's in the Raptor. That's sad.
Springfield 1, Tally Bandit at Bulls 082
Missile 12 o'clock high.
1000. Springfield 1, defending Bandit at Bullseye 071 for 40.
Switching to radars.
Missile 12 o'clock high.
Look! You got us.
Eject. Left engine fire.
Springfield 1, Tally Bandit at Bullseye 082
Missile 12 o'clock high.
at 1000. Springfield 1, defending Bandit at Bullseye 072 for 35.
Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, the only reason I need to look up is because I'm in a turn. Yeah, I can't look up.
Shoot. Shoot.
Gotcha.
Shoot.
Oh.
Shoot. 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 Minimum speed. Minimum speed. Minimum speed. Shoot. 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 Shoot.
Why are my missiles
Shoot.
flying?
Shoot. Shoot.
Maybe because my doors are closed?
Shoot. Shoot.
Bullets are up?
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
Yeah, the Raptor must have doors that need to be opened. Oh, yeah, it's the old one. Okay, that's low profile. Yeah, that was my problem. I was being an idiot. Okay, well, I wasn't checking.
Springfield 1, Tally Bandit at Bulls 082
Missile
for
12 o'clock
35
high.
1000.
Oh, right, it's a Raptor. It's special. Special.
Tally bandit at Bull 082
Missile
for
12 o'clock
35
high.
10,000. Springfield
Missile
1,
12 o'clock
descending bandit
low.
at Bullseye 071 for 20.
Eject.
Springfield 1, Tally bandit
That's what I want. Okay.
Missile 12 o'clock high.
Going to you.
at 1,000. Springfield 1, defending bandit at Bulls 071 440.
Missile 12 o'clock high.
Oh.
Radar failed.
Springfield 1, Tally bandit at Bulls 082
Missile 12 o'clock low.
at 1,000. Springfield 1, defending bandit at Bulls 072 for 35.
Oh look, I launched one! You just have to select them. Oh, there we go. There we go. So great, I got it, you jerks. See how it feels. Oh, they're alive. Oh no, that makes still alive. He's still alive. Remember? Is he getting out of there? No, he's coming.
Uzi 1, defending bandit at Bullseye 081 for 35.
He's gonna tell me that thing went. Go get him! Go get him! There we go. Okay, I know I need to. I just need to trust my weapon fired. It needs to take a second because of the weapon bay doors.
Springfield 1, Tally bandit at Bullseye
Missile 12 o'clock high.
35 at 1,000.
Missile 12 o'clock low.
Springfield
Missile 12 o'clock low.
bandit at Bullseye 072 435.
Triangle to lock onto the guy in front. Then missile away.
Shoot. Shoot.
Triangle lock on the guy in front. Missile away.
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
He's on, mate. Is he? Yeah, he's on me, or he's leaving. He could leave. Oh. Brakes. Brake.
Missile 9 o'clock high.
Go, 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 go time. I'm using my my rudder finger to look. By the way, it actually works. Oh, there we are. Radars. Flaps down, air brake down. We're going to lose the drone. Back up. Everything back up. Shut the gun. Everything down. Gun. Engines. Cost to weight ratio. Oh, no, we're falling. But I have him now. Launch everything. He's mine. No, get wrecked. Don't hit the Reaper Man. Don't. Can I pay you without hitting the Reaper Man? Whoops. Oh, I would have got a double 3 if... Oh, man. It wasn't an accident. Their name tags were kind of on the same.
Springfield 1, Tally Bandit at bullseye 0.
Missile 12 o'clock high.
1000.
Missile
I went
12
green through
o'clock
that
low.
tree.
Springfield 1, defending Bandit at bullseye 0.
Eject.
71 for
Oh.
40.
Oh, yeah, that's a really bad time.
Springfield 1, Tally Bandit at bullseye 0.
Missile 12 o'clock high.
1000. Springfield 1, defending Bandit at bulls 072 for 35.
Perfection.
Shoot. Shoot.
Get him on missile.
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
Don't see any more contacts. Yeah, that's when the team needs more of them. Let's see if we did it.
Springfield 1, Tally Bandit at bullseye 0.
Missile 12 o'clock high.
1000.
I can fly lower in the F-22 than I can fly in the Mustang. That's weird.
Defending Bandit at bulls 072 for 35.
Damage bike couldn't handle it.
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
Like, it was easy, but I think the A-10 was actually easier. Alright, so that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Probably videos. One for the A-10, one for the F-22. Thanks for watching. We appreciate them. But I think I had more fun just dodging stuff with the trainer, to be honest. The trainer required way more skill than that F-22 and the A-10 did. And who says you can't dogfight an A-10? Well, to be fair, that F-22 is way easier to fly than the A10 is at that altitude and speed. The A10 is way more jank, and the Mustang being most jank. Alright, but anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate watching. This video means a lot to me. Also, not to do check out the rest of the stuff on your rest of the stuff in the description below, such as various channel. So you can create more content like this, and yeah, that'd be it for today. Thanks for watching. So, I already got like so much content for this game already because of its long I think the major issue with me, I think the main issue I had getting into this game so I could just have fun, so I could have fun with it, is simply understanding its quirks on how it says things and how everything is laid out and how the key bindings actually work and stuff. I think that was a major barrier for me. If this is your first combat sim ever, and you never ever crossed your heart knew of any planes before, or ever played anything like Ace Combat, for instance, never played a flight combat game or a flight combat sim, or even a flight sim, then yeah, this is the game for you. You'll probably have a faster time learning it than I did. Although I swear, just the tutorials in this game are trash. The manual they give you for this A10 is trash. It's really just a bunch of Wikipedia articles reformatted because plagiarism isn't a thing to these people. And yeah, I mean, like, it's so easy to access, yet it's locked behind a community that hates anyone that doesn't, or a lot of members of the community that are toxic to people who don't fly DCS, for instance, who don't fly DCS, to anyone against that, because I mention X-Plane and they don't react, so whatever. X-Plane, the king of everything, the king of the everything sim. Not really combat. You can do combat in X-Plane, it's just weird. But, you know, everything outside of combat, that's what X-Plane does. And I would say X-Plane is better than DCS in every way imaginable, except for DCS is really good at providing the combat experience. So it's a lot like what if Battlefield had armor physics? What if Battlefield had armor physics? But everything was in Russian. Or everything was in Japanese. It's like that. Because they're using English, but they're not using any form of aviation terms. Really, they're just using whatever they thought would be useful. They're using whatever they thought someone who never played a flight sim before would understand. In effect, they're making this game harder to pick up than Ace Combat. Yes, I just said that. This game, the sim, is by far harder to pick up than Ace Combat. When in fact it should be easier. It's so weird. Oh, no, excuse me, I got that backwards. It's easier to pick up than Ace Combat. Because of the simple fact that they literally tell you everything that Ace Combat tells you nothing. Ace Combat tells you how to fly in its universe. This game tells you about the history of the real world. It doesn't tell you anything about itself. So therefore, Ace Combat is easier to pick up than DCS. No, it's harder to pick up than DCS. I gotta get it out of my brain. But anyway, alright, that's my first video. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate watching on this video. It means a lot to me. If you check out this, I already said that. Which of course this video support your channel for watching these videos and future content and new previews and by sharing friends and news. Yeah. Oh, by the way, you wonder what this thing is? It's really just a news. But and that'd be official now. Thanks for watching, and I guess see you in a second.